Yeah. Someone gave me the thumbs down, huh? Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't mind. There's a freedom of speech here, but I said there are certain good mazes that are going to be in there. So I I expect certain special effects to happen in a couple of mazes. If they don't have it, they don't have a certain special effects, then practically they wasted their time. For the Hell maze, the Hades, I think it was Hades. For that maze, I expect when you walk in, you get a blast of hot air, like a warm air blasted into your face because you're entering hell. And if it's cold in hell, well, if you read the Bible in the seventh layer of hell, there is freezing cold, but, um, you know, to a non-Bible reading person, people expect heat. But, to a non, you know, religious person who follows different religions, they expect heat. But me, I don't know. It would kind of be cool if you go to maybe the seventh layer of hell all the way up to the first layer of hell as you escape from the first layer, or you can, depending on the situation. I think the heat would scare a lot of people. The cold, I'm really not sure. Maybe, I don't know. But, let's see if we find out. Let's see. That's all I have to say. I'm not going to bash the mazes because I haven't gone through them yet. I will give an honest review on when I'm done. And a lot of people just don't like me, I'm saying the truth. I'm saying it at the bottom of my heart. I'm not lying to you guys. I think this year's kind of weird. I like the Legendary Truth thing. That's pretty awesome they did. And I do like the Psychoscarapy. And the zombie one looks pretty good, but I was ashamed of a couple things they did in the past that I thought they were going to be good. I thought the Storyteller's Maze, when that first Storyteller's Maze was going to be kind of awesome, but it became blah. So, I'm probably going to get 1 star for this, but I don't care. I'm expressing my opinion. So, anywho, I will definitely be there. And I'm going to have fun. No matter what. It's going to be fun. I enjoy entertainment like that. Because I did entertainment like that as a career. But, yeah, I just think they have what they're trying to say. They must deliver, because it seems like they're putting a lot more money into the advertising like every year, but certain years are good. Last year was excellent. Silver Screams, great. Almost half of the mazes in Horror Nights, actually, there was one maze that I didn't want to go through, and that was the one near Men in Black. I even forgot it was the Creatures. Not Creatures. Creatures was great. Creatures was awesome. What was it? It was about a sewer company, and Fangor had it. Yeah, it was right near Men in Black. I forgot the name because I don't. I rarely forget names because the place did get rid of me in a bad light. So, I was a good guy. I was a hard worker. I did a lot of good work, but they just got rid of me in a bad light. So I'm not taking my aggressions on that. No. I'm not doing that. No. But what I'm saying is that's why Mike Riley left, because he couldn't take all that crap they were pulling. Believe me, they were pulling so much crap. They were giving him these budgets that were so small that he couldn't really do anything with. And so if this is their money-making event. So I would go all out on this event because it's their money-making event. If I had frankly, I'm not a big fan of alcohol whatsoever. I don't know why you have to have alcohol in every freaking corner and getting yourself smashed. I don't see the point of that. That's their main seller. That's how they make their money too. But I don't see it because you bring your family there to have a good frightening time, and you're gonna be worried about leaving the park with alcoholics driving behind cars. That's more terrifying than the event, I tell you what. I have seen smash people, girlfriends pleading to their boyfriends, "Do not drive, I'm gonna drive." And then I see a huge accident on I-4 on the way out, and it's the same car I seen. This guy was shit-faced. I'm not blaming Universal. No, I'm blaming the human being who was drinking the beer because there's things called control. There's things called quantity and limitations. Like Jesus said, enduring to the end. Enduring. They should practice some of that, some of these people. Enduring to the end. But, yeah, just, it's gonna have a lot of, because it's the 20th year, and it's gonna have a lot of expectations from a lot of people. And just one little mishap could ruin a house. So I'm just telling everyone, you gotta, the designers and everything. One little mishap can ruin that whole house. You gotta fit stuff that you don't think people would notice, but people do notice. People do. And once people notice, they're gonna go back and look for more. So you gotta keep on putting things in there, like different sound effects in different areas, like what you did with IOA. You go to different areas and you hear different sounds. You hear someone arguing in one room, and then you hear cats on a balcony in the other. That's what you need. You need surroundings and ambience. You need details. You know what would have been pretty cool? I don't think you're going to be doing it, but it's a fire effect. But of course, with the erosion cloth and fire, it doesn't mix. Why would you have erosion cloth in hell? You don't need erosion cloth. You need heat. And you need smoke. And a little good set piece, but really, hell is just heat and smoke. And you could play a lot of things with heat and smoke, I guarantee you. And pitch black darkness. And then suddenly fire effects go off and you see Satan standing. That would be freaking scary as hell, man. But how I would decide it would be a sharp turn maze. A sharp turn maze. Basically, you see the wall in front of you every time you walk, but off to your side there's big openings where actors can come out, and there's a little light that flashes right in their face, and whoa, you can see their. It's a pretty cool thing. You have to experience it to get the full effect. But I guarantee you, it's going to be fun. I know it. The mazes maybe will not. Some of the mazes will not be good, but it's going to be fun. So I like to have fun, and let's see what they do. You know what would be kind of kick butt if they did, and they should have expanded it out into the city walk area. Or they should expand it into the parking garage too. Well, it's kind of scary when you're driving a car and some guy just goes banging on your window, with a cut face, and it's like, ah! Chances are you know, it would be funny at a point, but some idiot's gonna freaking rev their engine and hit the person with the car. That's why they don't do it, because you know they know it's an insurance liability. Really, when I was there, I was trying to get that passed, but it never happened. Nah. It's an insurance liability. It's a huge insurance liability. Not, you know, they could have not gone in the parking area, but they could have gone into the parking garage area when you walk into the park, and that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they gotta keep some places that, you know, I don't know. I like the idea of doing the exterior as a scare zone, just an exterior of the whole. Well, then they're like, oh, then people are just gonna go through there and they're not gonna pay to get in. Well, of course they're gonna pay to get in. They wanna go through the mazes. You just have to anticipate. You gotta have stuff on the outside too. Like last year was excellent. I liked how the ticket booth was out there and all the ushers were all walking around. It was awesome. I enjoy that. But the usher was I don't know why they had a female usher. I don't know. You know, they should have kept the males, and it should have just been a male's role as an usher. I don't know. I don't know why they put the female. I don't know. I just, you know. Me and casting, you know, I'm pretty anal compulsive about shit like that, so, yeah, so that's what happens. I'm pretty anal compulsive on a lot of things. My visions are very expensive. That's all I have to say. Yeah, so I think that Legendary Truth would be cool with some special effects, you know. Probably they'll put some guys in black clothes and, you know, they're just screaming when you're going around the corner. I really do. Because they're trying to do a paranormal effect. Same as Psychoscarapy. I don't know how they're going to do with the Restless Souls, because technically souls are basically, you know, I'm gonna because I have a whole other thing. I'm gonna go talk to I'm gonna go on with the whole souls thing. Hold on.